Hey guys, this is Matt Furrow. I'm here at Mob Survival here on MNB.net. It is Friday and the events are taking place. We're about to see tons of mobs enter this arena, which is chock filled with dozens and dozens of players in various states of armor and whatnot. A bunch of players have decided to group together in order to try to form an army to take on the mobs, and we should see them start in just one moment. 10 seconds, Modmaster says. We've got others in another corner. Many of them are in P4. Some have come out with no armor at all, but the serious contenders are typically in strong armor. Three, two, one, and here they come. So I can hear the damage, and we've started off with a wave of ironclad zombies. There are probably 10 waves of 5 each, and we can see that some players are already falling to this. You can see players that are on fire as probably using god swords have hit mobs and or maybe god bows as well. As you can see right here in this corner, we've got someone from Paradox. I can't quite tell who that is, and there's I think we're going to be having diamond-clad zombies shortly. But the so far the players look like they're doing a pretty good job. We've got some babies down here running around. Those are deadly little guys. The very very fast. They do plenty of damage. And Jack the Killer is fleeing. It looks like from mobs here. And here's the next wave. Check this out. Diamond armored zombies. These guys are hard to kill and deadly, and they just wander around, and the arena is just getting more and more full of these guys as they go after him. Now, I thought I just saw an explosion there. Oh, what is this? We have, looks like cave spiders. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Looks like Modmaster is going to throw some cave spiders into the arena just to cause some trouble. These guys are going to be poisoning players and making trouble for them. And lots of zombies. There's more cave spiders. That poison can be deadly, even though the individual damage itself is not that much. But this is trouble right here when you've got just swarms of diamond-clad baby zombies running after Swaggy PvP. For whatever reason, he's drawn their ire. You've got the aggro, and cave spiders also running around trying to bite you and cause that poison to start coursing in your veins. That will take you out big time. Now is about the time we usually see huge slimes pop into play. But as you can see, we don't even need it. Look at all these baby zombies. It is just insane. It's always a wonder to me how the players are able to survive as long as they're able to. So just here, armor breaking and hits being taken, but lots and lots. Look at this wave after wave. It's just a sea of diamond. And yeah, you can see Darth Dummy down there. Cave spiders are mean. Yes, they are. They're just crawling all around here. Looks like they're coming up, trying to get out of the arena and go after some of the spectators. That would be amusing. We've got a zombie with a bow that certainly wasn't spawned with to begin with. So that's looks like the mobs are starting to loot the players, and lots and lots of cave spiders. This is an interesting twist. I bet there's plenty of players that are wishing they'd brought milk buckets into the arena in order to quench that poison. But we have Warlords here. He's running through here, and lots and lots. Look like we just lost Mighty Brain. He was taken out. And oh, here they start to come. Here come the slimes. These guys are always amazing. They hit, they get on fire, and they're just absolutely huge. Um, Look at this huge swarm going after Laramie Gaming right here. He's running away, trying to get out of here. I've seen some players try to form bulwarks where they try to defend a particular area or something like that and keep the mobs out of it. But typically that doesn't seem to work. What I've noticed is that players that are always on the run, that are always gappling, those are the ones that survive. They're maximizing the absorption of the gapple. They're maximizing their regen capabilities while minimizing the damage they're taking, and not even really trying to kill mobs. They're just running, as we can see Laramie right here. In some ways, trying to battle the mobs is a exercise in futility. So here we have we have skeletons down there. Oh, are they wither skeletons? Interesting. Wither skeletons down in. I haven't seen this before, so Modmaster is mixing it up. And what on earth? It looks like we have Irules throwing fireballs down into the arena. That's just wrong. And not just a few fireballs, but look at the size of these slimes. These are just absolutely massive. According to Modmaster, they have 200 health. Just huge slimes. There are still some players down there, however, surviving in the midst. Here's Laramie Gaming, just absolutely chock full of arrows. We've got Jackson 14680 down there as well, and just trying to steer clear as much as they can of these huge mobs. There's Gigapix who is he's actually actively going after those cave spiders. It looks like, and he may pay the price for that. But the slimes are getting cut down, getting smaller and smaller. And but wow, look at that swarm around Rollins. I don't know what's going on there. That's just wrong. What is going on in there? And finally, Rollins is dead. I have no idea how he survived that long, but that was brutal. Now, Forsaken End is being pursued by quite a few creatures, and what happens is these guys are running around and just it's almost like flying a kite, but a kite that's made up of just tons of mobs and deadliness that's following you around. So let us see what we have going on here. There's still quite a few surviving though. Gigapix and Laramie Gaming running around. I see Jackson 19. And let's see who else we got down here. These are just all the mobs. Wow. So let's see how much longer this is going to go. Modmaster typically begins counting down about this time. Let us know when the yeah 1 minute left. 1 full minute, 60 seconds, guys. This is not easy. Hype Creeper's in the mix, and he's running about. He's on fire. He's got a gapple in his hand. And there are prizes for the winners here. Whoever can survive is going to get a good sum of money. And it looks like Dewey's brains were eaten by a deadly slime, and Zebra 1 was also taken out. So looking around here, Laramie Gaming is still alive. We still see Forsaken End down there. They're just continuing to run, and Jackson 14680 is taking out a little guy in the end, but you don't want to get caught in the corner, Jackson. That's where we typically see people die. Hype Creeper is running around, and they're just keeping on the move, trying to stay as away from as much harm as possible. Of course, with Wither Skeletons firing bows, you can't stand still. Oh, and we have winners here. Let's check it out. Who's won? We've got Laramie Gaming. We've got Forsaken End. Well done. We've got Hype Creeper. Quite a few winners, and Gigapix as well. So let's see who else. I think did Too Fat for Fun win, or was he brought in there at the end? And I didn't see if Jackson survived. There's Laramie Gaming, but so we do have winners here. Well done, guys. You guys clearly were prepared and clearly managed to outrun those mobs. So anyone want to fight iRules next? So iRules, this is the guy who's tossing fireballs in the midst of the arena. He's spoiling for a fight. Of course, it's not fair because he is opt on the server. But here we are down here. They're just looting the remains, enjoying um, the things that their fellow players. Um, he's saying, "I'm going to cheat." Lovely iRules, very very nice. Just did a mod interview with iRules earlier today. That's going to be up on my channel. If you haven't already seen it, you should check it out. He's a funny guy. One of the more interesting interviews and unique interviews that I've had with the staff here at M&B. $30,000. Well done, everybody. Each winner got 30K. That buys a fair number of gapples.